But Wes, I do want to I want to start with you because I imagine it was nerve-wracking coming into this season. And I know on Watch What Happens Live, you said you were shocked to hear Ciara say she wanted to make out with you. Did you ever have any moments where you just wanted things to go back to the way they were last summer with her?
Maybe, but I was just so far gone. Like, there had been so much that had happened since then that I think I was just so, like, on, like, tiptoe mode that I kind of just wanted things to just maybe feel, like a little better. Like, being, like, last summer felt so far away that I don't think... I would have loved to, like, feel that way, but that's just, like, not how things were.
Right. In tonight's episode, we see you get pretty heated over Ciara saying you used her. And honestly, this might be the first time we see you, like, actually angry, because I feel like you're normally pretty, calm.
Yeah. He can do whatever he wants. We are coexisting at this point. That's fine. But, like, if we're not going to act like he didn't just use me the entire summer last year, like, I'm sorry, but you guys are f***ing nuts.
Damn.
She said quite a few things over the first handful of episodes about, everything that went down between the two of you. Why was that the one that got you upset?
He's hurt.
I get it.
When you're hurt, you're blinded by that.
But stop telling my friends that I used you, because it's not true. It didn't work. That happens. If that's what you need to do to get over me not, like, wanting to date you, then do it. But, like, to, like, keep villainizing me is really, really frustrating.
I think just, like, I'll take accountability for obviously all, like, things have been handled poorly, like, in multiple facets by my part, but I think once you say, like, use, it feels like the whole experience we shared together is, like, invalid and didn't matter, didn't count for anything. And I think aside from the, like, 9 bottles of rosé that Jesse and I shared together, I think I thought we were making a little progress just towards being kind of, like, friendly and, like, sharing the house again. And then the word use just, like, kind of upset me. I don't know. Looking back, though, their conversation, it was not as serious as when I heard it from him than I thought that it was, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like, it was very, like, kind of not that big of a deal when they talked. And in real time, I thought otherwise, but
thought it was worse.
I'd probably take it back. Yeah, I look super whiny there. Oh well, that's fine.
Well, speaking of Ciara, Jesse, almost everyone in the house seems to be shipping you guys. How would you say you handled your blossoming relationship with Lexi and your flirtations with Ciara?
I did okay. Yeah, I mean, Ciara and I have always been close friends. So you kind of feel like you can be flirtier with a friend because there's not intent to hook up behind it. So yeah, I would, like, ask Ciara for advice about Lexi and stuff. But yeah, looking back when I was drunk.
Would it bother you if anything happened between Jesse and Ciara? And also, what about Carl, since I know we see him say he had a little bit of a crush in the mid-season trailer?
That was
Carl
shocking.
thing was shocking. I didn't even know. No one told me that happened in the house.
Kind of have a crush on you.
Carl, I think it's more just, like, kind of cute. Like, that's cute of him. Jesse and Ciara were, like, super flirty last year also when Ciara and I were, like, getting to know each other. So it's always...
we kissed.
Yeah, I think I think I gave him a thumbs up. So, like, no, I think that relationship has, like, always kind of been like that. But, no, Ciara and I have, at this point, have not been together for a while. And, like, we're all grown-ups. I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, like, if I was ever going to pursue it, I would ask him first, get his blessing.
Right.
Because that's bro code.
Yes, that's good. Well, I want to ask you about, some things going on with Lexi. I'm enjoying this relationship. That it's very fast.
I was
too. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I want to know if you were ever intimidated by her star-studded dating history, because I know they make a little bit of a mention
You always
about
come
it.
with good questions.
Yeah, your questions are great.
I will say
These
that
are really
about you. Was I intimidated? I would say no. Like, we got invited by Future himself one night to, like, a concert, and everybody was like, "Oh, are you jealous of Lexi Future?" I was like, she might be in the DMs with Future, but she's coming home with Jesse Solomon, so
Your friendship with Ciara doesn't seem to be the only thing that gets you in trouble with Lexi this season. At the end of tonight's episode, you say you had your toes sucked by one of Imral's friends, which doesn't sit well with her in the mid-season trailer. What can you say about that almost foursome, and looking back, do you regret it?
Jesse got his toe sucked? Yeah. You're making it seem like I'm some crazy jealous girl when like you let a random girl suck your toe.
Yeah, so it was never almost a foursome.
Okay.
I love that you called it that. That's awesome.
Yeah, way to reach for it. Respect.
We're getting there. I don't know. You said you were like, I missed a foursome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just sat on the other end of the bed and like my feet were in their face and it was kind of like a jokey thing. Like,
yeah, they were like, let's around. I was like, you can suck my toe. And then she sucked my toe. And I left.
somebody was like, what are you into sexually? And I was like, I don't know, toe sucking. Like, we'd been outside partying barefoot and then went to the club, and I was like, there's no way this girl would suck my toe. It was just like a drunken shenanigans moment that I didn't think a lot of at the time. But yeah, looking back, I definitely should not have been in there, shouldn't have gotten my toe sucked. Like,
That's such a sentence. Like,
yeah.
Did you ever think you'd be saying that in
No.
an interview?
No, I'm not even like a foot guy.